Hey everybody, welcome to Math with Ise. We are going over this problem 7032 divided by 12, not using the standard division algorithm, but using dots and boxes. So the important thing here is we're not just dividing by a single digit, we're dividing by a two-digit number. So when I'm doing this, I have 7032. I need to first start out with drawing the number of dots that I have, and then I also need to consider that this is base 10. So base 10 means when I am grouping, I'm going by tens. And when I'm unexploding, I'm going by tens as well. I'm actually going to be strategic about this. When you are dividing and you start circling and doing things, it can get kind of messy. So when I'm doing division, I actually structure my dots so that they're kind of linear so that I can circle side to side. When you are dividing by 1, 2, what does 1, 2 look like? 1, 2 looks like one dot in one box and two dots in the box to the right. So I am looking for groups of one in one box and two in the next box. And we start from the left and go to the right. So starting from the left, I have a lot of ones. I have 7 of them, but I have nothing in the box next to it, which means I cannot divide out any 12s. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a box or take a dot from the first box, and I'm going to unexplode it to the next box into 10 dots because it's base 10. Okay, so I'm going to take this one right here, and it's going to become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now what I start doing is I start circling up groups of 1 and 2. All right. Here's a group of 1 and 2. 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 And then I have one more group of 1 and 2. So when I look, I just want to pay attention to the fact that I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those groups. So 7032 divided by 12. Actually, I put that in the wrong place. I want to put it over here because that's where my division ended. It didn't go into the 7. It went into the 7, 0, 5 times. Now, I did have, if you noticed, 1 dot left over. And what happens with that 1 dot is it needs to be unexploded into the box to the right. So I'm going to create 10 more dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I can start with my 1, 2. I have a group of 1, 2 here. And that's it. So now, because I can no longer divide any more 1, 2s, I'm not going to take all of those green dots and unexplode them to the right. I'm just going to take 1 and move it to the right. So I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to create 10 dots to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm able to do another group of 1, 2. So I have a group of 1, 2 here. I have a group of 1, 2 here. And now I get into crossing over. So I have another group of 1, 2 here. I have another group of 1, 2 here. And I have another group of 1, 2 here. See how messy it gets? Okay, that's pretty messy. So right now, I have 1 dot left in the right and 3 dots left on the left. So I'm going to unexplode again. I'm going to take another one of these, and I'm going to make 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 2 green dots in the next box, so I'm going to do 2 more groups of 1, 2. Here's one group of 1, 2. And here's another group of 1, 2. But now I have to count how many of those I got because I have no more dots left in that second box. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That meant I got 8 groups of 1, 2. So to the right, let's do my groups of 1, 2. All of the dots in the first row here were taken up in groups, but not all of the dots in the next group. There was one at the top. So I'm going to start with this 1, 2. Okay? But now I still have dots to move over. So I'm going to take one of these dots and make 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking my groups, I have a 1, 2, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, and a last 1 and 2. There were none left in the second box and none left in the last box. But I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total groups. Notice that it's like crazy business with my crossing over. So maybe you want to spread your boxes out a little bit so that you can be clear as to what is left, because it's very easy to lose dots here. Now, if we're going to take 7032 by 12, and I was to do the division algorithm, 12 doesn't go into 7, but it does go into 70 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, and then I subtract. 12 doesn't go into 10, which means I did the right number with 5, but it does go into 103 8 times. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And then I subtract. 13 minus 6 is 7. 9 minus 9 is 0. 12 does not go into 7, which means I've used the right number with 8, but it will go into 72. And 12 goes into 72 6 times. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7, with no remainder, which verifies what we found with dots and boxes. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching.